Hey, what's going on, guys? So we're back. We're ready for a bowl game. We got Stanford and the Fenway Bowl. Got to hydrate. Stanford's a little better than us, 7-5. Overall is a little better than we are, but we should be okay. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I looked at the roster, nothing too special as well. Getting ready for next season, so solid recruits coming in next year. Doesn't look like we got any weather. That's all right though. Just cold weather up in Boston. Let's see if old Stanford can handle the option offense. Old Tim Tough Knuckles. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we don't pass very much. 14% of the time, and I guarantee most of that's the computer. I might miss that. Damn it. Ooh. Holding? Offsides. All right. Their defense is solid so far. Missed the field goal was big, but I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, this game is whatever, honestly. We're just trying to get through it, get into next season, get our recruits in, start getting our players to come through here. No. I will say, I have not had a lot of plays like that this year where I've given up a fumble that I didn't want to give up or whatever. So, I mean, I can't complain too much. I've been pretty solid in that aspect so far this year. I read it, I just wasn't there. God damn. Gashing us. No. Really good game so far. 7-7. Their defense is solid. They're running a lot more of the outside stuff, so I got to run more inside stuff. But they got good D tackles that are stopping us too. So, like I said, it's gonna be a battle in the second half. But luckily, it's just a bowl game. Pretty much looks good on the record, but that's about it. We're nothing too crazy, but we would like to get a win on this one. That touchdown was tough. I thought we had him. Thought we had him, but hey, that's all right. Don't have the really the talent for that yet, but hey, gotta give it a shot here and there. What is this? That was a weird play. Uh-oh. 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 Could this be our longest run of the year? God's power? Let's go. Holding? Face mask? Oh my gosh. Oh, let's go. What a play. Threw it behind the line of scrimmage, fumble. Ooh, God's power. Ooh. Not bad though. We're up 2 scores going into the fourth quarter. Even if they do score here, hopefully we cut a little bit of time off the clock and then we can just run the clock out, hopefully, but we'll see how that goes. I mean, again, we're not super concerned with this game. We're just trying to get into the next season where we start to get our guys coming in. And then once we get our guys coming in, then we'll start getting some real start getting a little more. You have a little more behind the guys. You have a little more, because they're your guys. That's Brown is killing us out too. Brown again. What a block. What a block out there. Holy cow, what a block. The first down. First down would really help us here. Oh, we got it. Oh, oh. God's power. That should get him over 200 for the game. What a game. What a game. What a season. Like I said, 9-4. Awesome year. First year. Don't have any of our guys there. We'll take it. Winner in the Fenway Bowl over Stanford. I think we should be to the playoffs. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't want to say by next year. Maybe not. Maybe not next year. We'll see. Depends on who we lose in the portal. Which again, I think we picked up a lot of great recruits. So I'm not too worried about that. But we're gonna go through the offseason. I'll highlight a bunch of stuff for you guys. And so I'm gonna go through all the way through the rest of this video. Is gonna be all highlights through the offseason. And then we'll end it right at the beginning of next year. And the next video is gonna be year 2 of Moga making the option great again. Man, I'm telling you, I really think we got something brewing here in Army. I mean, the Black Knights are solid, good team, great coach, of course. So leveling up, I like to see that. So yeah, like I said, guys, let's get through that off season, and we'll kind of see how the rest of the off season goes, and I'll highlight a bunch of stuff on the way through. All right, so we got Oklahoma over UNLV. We had Texas A&M over Texas Tech. Northwestern with a huge upset over Missouri, and Virginia with the upset over Kansas State. And it's not too bad. Oklahoma, Oregon, Texas A&M, Tennessee, Northwestern, Ohio State. Ohio State's going to roll them, and Miami's going to roll Virginia. So that won't be much, but we'll keep eye on those games as well. Oklahoma over Oregon, big game. Wow, Texas A&M over Tennessee. Tennessee was kind of fraudly though. Ohio State over Northwestern and Miami over Virginia, which I thought is going to be that bottom team. Ohio State Miami is going to play right here for this is really their national championship because unless they get Oklahoma, Oklahoma will probably be pretty solid, but it's Oklahoma, Ohio State. Yep. Ohio State 38-20 over Miami. Texas A&M losing by 3 to Oklahoma. That was a close game. So Ohio State, Oklahoma. Let me know in the comments if you guys have had that as your national championship. What do we got? Ohio State wins it all? Okay. All right, so this is big time right here. We're in the third of the fourth week. We need to get some of these guys signed. Surprise! Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hard commit from Jasso, left guard. Big, yeah, got him from Michigan. Just one dude. Damn. All right, so I think everybody's waiting until the end of the week, or end of the whole recruiting cycle, because we have a ton of guys that are waiting to sign. We have a bunch of number one on. Let's see who we get here. Deion Sharp, that's a freshman coming in, solid pickup. John Moon, 4-star, another linebacker. Got the good quarterback. Treston McMillan is a transfer. Tiger Ryden, transfer. Randall Kidd, transfer. Warwick Sellers, transfer. Got a lot of running backs coming in. Right tackle, Josiah Clemens. I'm waiting to see some of these 4- or 5-star guys. Tristan Cook, right tackle. Bowling, left guard. We're filling out needs here, guys. Oh, 5-star transfer, Malik Autry. I think he was from Auburn. Coming to Army. Let's go. Brent Gordon, 4-star corner transfer. Jaden Hardy, 4-star free safety transfer. Danny Brooks was I don't know if he was a transfer or a recruit. Nonetheless, we are just loading up on talent here. I don't know what people are saying, man. It's hard to. Isaiah Marshall, another quarterback. Oh, man, what a haul. What a haul. Missed out on Graves, which is okay. That's a haul. I bet you we have a top 5 class. I bet we have a top 5 class. Let's just take a look at some of these guys we picked up. So quarterback, we got Rice, Marshall, McMillan. All good speed. A lot of running backs coming through. Ibarra, Claiborne, Ryden, Kidd, Sellers, all solid dudes. Nah, receivers aren't worried about tight end. We got a couple good blocking tight ends coming in. But then you go to the offensive line. 4-star, a couple 3-stars. 4-star, 3-star. This guy's going to be a 4-star. No edge rushers. D tackle, though. Solid. Autry's going to be a beast for us there. Like I said, sophomore transfer out of Auburn. 2 good freshmen linebackers. 4 middle linebackers, which we needed. Our middle linebackers were pretty weak. Corners. 2 4-star corners. Brent Gordon, Derek Shuing. 1 4-star safety. We lost Graves to get him out of there. We got Hardy, though. He was a transfer. Freshman transfer nonetheless. A couple 4-star safety. Like I said, man, our defense is going to be unbelievable next year. Let's see where we ended up. I bet you top 5. Oh, geez. Never know. Number 13. We spent some killer money, though. Can I sort? I can sort by that. We spent the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th most. The 7th most money at Army. We still have 3,800 points remaining. We're not even spending all of our points. But what a recruiting class coming in for the Black Knights. 33 guys. We needed a large class to come in. That's going to change as the years go on, but just right now we need talent. So that was big. What a class. All right, let's see who the starters are going to be this year. Quarterback is looking like it's going to be Treston McMillan. Thought it was going to be Isaiah Marshall, but McMillan takes over. But he's speedy, good acceleration. But we're going to run through a little practice with these guys and see who exactly is going to be the better quarterback to run us here. But he's only a redshirt sophomore, so we're going to have him for a few years. I like that. Looking like it's going to be Randall Kidd and God's Power. But one of them is going to be most likely, so Tiger Ryden is going to be our fullback. But that's going to be, oh, Randall Kidd. Look at that guy. 91 speed, 93. That's going to be a solid get for us. No need for a fullback. Receivers, I'm not too worried about. Got a decent one, though. Brady Anderson. Not too bad. We did move Aiden Sell from running back to receiver as well, just to kind of open up some space at running back. Tight end. All pretty ho-hum. Decent left tackle there. 77. Bowling, he was a transfer coming in, and the 80. That's solid. Shepard, again, another transfer coming in. As you can see, most of these guys are going to be all raw strength guys. We're just trying to get as much power on that line as possible to be moving dudes. Okay, nothing big there. I can't wait to see what we get from Mr. Autry. Up to an 85. This guy is going to be a monster in the middle. That's what we need, though. We need big dudes in the middle. That way we sit back, play defense, get a rush there. I like him a lot. Martin taking over for C-Ray. We paid C-Ray some money, too. He struggled in the offseason. Banks, another big one, come back, but didn't move up at all. No money. So that's tough. That's no one, nothing. He didn't do anything. Golly. Gordon, no, he's gonna be. Oh man, what a get! That's gonna be a nice shutdown corner up on the main side there from Louisiana. His dev trait upgraded to an impact as well. We moved Jaden Hardy, who was another transfer. So our cornerbacks are looking really nice. 5'10", 5'11", little small, but I like what we're doing here. I think Gordon is going to be able to shut some people down for sure. And then Porter is I believe he was a transfer as well. Caleb Williams transfer there, so we're pretty good at free safety and strong safety. We'll have to deal with that. But this year, I'll have to get a kicker and punter, which is whatever. See what the. But yeah, that's it, guys. So that's the video today. I said save up for season 2 of Moga Army Dynasty. Make the option great again. We have 9-4 coming off a 9-4 season. We got a lot of transfers coming in. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So stay tuned. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys want to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that great stuff, you know it's much appreciated. And then of course come back and stop in for another awesome episode of that option at Army. So appreciate you guys all watching. We'll talk to you later. Bye bye.